Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Someday it'll replace the actual logo.
Yeah. Well, welcome to Black Remnant, everyone. We have a special Roshan event this week. Kiko, I think you missed an interesting endeavor.
Well, I didn't miss it. I wasn't here for it, but I certainly watched it.
Yeah.
And it's classic Stavron for sure. Just embarrassing himself in the simulator.
Yep.
Which thankfully doesn't cost us any C-bills.
No. God, no.
But definitely costs some pride bills.
Yeah. You could visibly see Stavron shaken after that one, after the Flashman was blown up yet again by critical hits.
I would like to think that it wasn't so much a revelatory experience, so much as just confirmation that was buried deep within him. Mm-hmm. That was on display for everyone to watch rather than being distracted in battle.
Yeah.
No, it was pure theater for the rest of his crew.
And as everybody watched along, as though it was an esports game, he just jumped out of the simulator, killing the simulation near its end. And
well, I mean, let's say that the simulation killed him.
Yeah, it pretty much broke him
in soul, in spirit.
And as everybody's jaws basically realigned with the rest of their mouth, you saw Stavron join Burnout at the Atlas bar. Mm-hmm. And it looked like they had a conversation for a good 10, 15 minutes. You couldn't make out what was being said.
No, it was as much as Roshan can, he did pick up on this social cue as in to stay away.
Yeah.
Roshan, after the simulation was over, Roshan basically did some analysis, just reviewing the previous footage.
He went to the tape?
Yes, he went to the tape. Just to study, because there's always a time for Roshan to learn.
Mm-hmm. It would be fascinating to know what he learned. But as you're kind of going over the footage, you see Stavron walk up to you, and mm-hmm. It's a slower walk than normal. The shoulders aren't as spread back and held high. And he kind of leans over, he's like, Roshan, in a very low voice, like, Roshan, I need some help.
What can I do to assist?
I think you know. I don't want to say it out loud. I wouldn't say it out loud. I think you know. I need some help.
Obviously, it's not outside of the earshot of ZZ.
No.
Because she's reveling in this misery. Mm-hmm. Because that's what ZZ would do, for sure. Quite loudly, ZZ shouts, "Yeah, you need a lot of help." Roshan tells the commander to give him a little bit of time so he can work up an appropriate scenario that will help fill in some of the gaps in Stavron's skills.
Yes, that's fine. Just don't tell anyone else for right now. At least until we get in the simulator. They don't even know.
Roshan, there's no one else on the ship.
Exactly.
So Roshan's a little confused, but he starts punching in some parameters into the sim based on the previous simulation, on the previous tape, and thinks that he has something ready to go. And goes over to Stavron and says, like, okay, I think this will help. Yeah, it's basically a sim that is similar to the previous bout. And it's not, what's funny is it's not really that much different. It's mostly, Roshan is going to be tapped in to give pointers.
They're side-by-side sims if you want to use this, if you still want to, if you want to join.
That will actually be the difference, is Roshan will be in the simulation with him to help with strategy and decision making.
Yeah. And Stavron's like, so could we not, broadcast? Can we turn those off somehow? Don't worry, I got it. I've got it. I'll get them unwired.
Okay.
Can you roll me 3d6? I don't know how the fuck he reads this sheet.
What?
This is a computer's roll.
Okay. Ooh, I got 12.
Plus 4. 9, 13.
Okay.
Okay, so the you just see him fiddling around with the wires that are connecting the two view screens to the simulator, and then just rip.
How about this? Since he had such a good roll, he actually, instead of mechanically disrupts the signal feed to the monitors, he creates like a static noise, like there's some sort of short somewhere that isn't actively, it's affecting the broadcast. So the monitors aren't just magically seem to have some sort of interference.
Yeah, it's like I'm just great at this. I mean, look at it. This is
because
why I'm in charge.
I would think that if Stavron did anything mechanical to it, Zizi would be able to fix it right then. But using computers, that's what he was able to gin up.
Yep. and that's why listen, this is why I run this ship. But don't tell anybody else that I needed help. Okay, good.
Yeah, everyone with the bots, everyone, actually, no, the bots will also know. So, everybody knows. I don't understand.
You don't need to. It's okay. Don't let anybody know.
Okay. You're the boss.
Yes. Now you understand.
Okay. All right, so neural helmets or simulator neural helmets on.
Okay. And we will drop down then.
Okay.
External camera engaged.
Okay. So you have 6 inches from the side to line up. Everything has been normalized except for Roshan because he's too good. So your normal shot is
All right.
your normal shot.
These two. So no scenario, just
It's just
punch.
punch through.
Okay. How does deployment work in Alpha Strike?
You go back and forth.
Okay.
But
We don't need to do that for this.
no. Basically it's already been set up through the simulator.
So if a mech doesn't have jump jets, how does a mech get down from?
You just
A high
measure
point.
down. It's like a
Okay.
drop down.
Okay, so it's just a hop.
Whee! There's no cover here.
Yeah, but you're not going to stay there. Let's see, what am I looking at here? Gonna take all of these marks off the Timberwolf.
I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, nothing bad happened to that. I said huzzah.
All right. Got a lot of beef over there.
So do you.
Yeah, I got 2 little guys though.
You actually have more beef,
All right.
oddly enough.
Let's see what I'm gonna do here. Need to get familiarized with all the new movements because it's important. Let's go 6, 10. So these are these piloted or?
They are, no, they're being piloted by the simulation itself.
Okay.
But Roshan, or Stavron is in the Flashman again.
Okay. Let's see, the Flashman has an 8-inch move. Let's put it somewhere to immediately get trashed. All right.
Okay. Time for some initiative. Eight, 6. You first.
I will
5 to
go
5, so it's
first.
still 1 to 1.
Okay. So let's start with getting the blood asp into position. It is a sprint is an 8 times 8 plus half.
Yeah, it's 1.5. So 12.
So blood asp's gonna sprint out here.
Okay. The Atlas is going to do the same. Damn, that's huge.
Yeah. So what do you have? What do you need to be above to see?
If 2/3 are covered, you
Okay,
can't.
so that's 2/3, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get. Do that. Smear is going to pop down here.
Mm-hmm.
Just want to get cover to the Atlas, but still be able to shoot it. All right, so do we have the same amount?
Yep.
Okay.
4 to 4. Or 3 to 3. Nobody's dead yet. Is Roshan in the Blood Asp or the?
He'll be in Samira. So that's the funny thing is, so the current loadout of the Blood Asp is not as good as the Timberwolf. So it doesn't make sense for Roshan to use a lesser mech currently, unless it's required. So if he has the choice, he would always obviously choose the superior platform. So in this simulation, he would be in the Timberwolf. The question is, what do I do with this Nova? So what's the 14? So this is the Mongrel is going to sprint 21 inches. I assume that no shots.
Not yet. This is.
Yeah.
He sprinted.
Okay.
Yeah, no shots.
Just checking my ranges. Okay. Let's see, we've got the Flashman that currently has no long range. But he can spot. So spotting in Alpha Strike is instead of attacking. So if I sprint, I can't spot.
Right.
Okay. Just gonna move. We'll sprint here. Yeah, we'll sprint out here. Put in 2 flanking elements. So you can imagine Roshan punching in orders for the non-piloted mechs, guiding them with nav points, waypoints. Let's see, I got just the Nova. Okay. Nova currently Does not have any long range either.
Oh, Snore said you can spot and shoot on a turn, but take a +1 penalty on the spotting.
Okay. Reasonable. What to do with this guy? Let's see. So the Nova is going to do a sprint. Can you sprint with a jump?
That I don't know.
Okay, so then he'll just do a regular sprint down here, and I assume be out of line of sight because it's so squat.
Yes. Doing a lot more sprinting these days.
Yeah, just trying to.
Okay.
We're gonna say
We're gonna use
jumps
jumps or
are
sprints right
now. Right.
Okay.
So currently, the only mech able to shoot right now is Samira because everybody else sprinted on my side.
And he has no shot.
Okay, so let's take a long range at the Atlas.
Okay, so that starts with 2.
Uh-huh.
A TMM, I believe, of 1.
I would be surprised if it was more than that.
Yep.
So,
it's
that's a 3 and then +4 for long range.
Well, +1, 3, +1 for
So we're at 8.
Cover.
3, yeah.
4, 8 for long range.
Yep. So we're shooting at an 8 long range with the Timberwolf.
That's a
big
whole
miss.
lot of no.
Negative.
That's a negative, Ghost Rider. Okay.
Wait.
Next round. That's an 11.
Not an 11.
Not an 11. Your move.
But what if I don't want to? Let's see.
There.
So Stavern will be a 4.
Yep. Everybody
Okay.
else is 4s except for Roshan.
Got it. And this has like an insane
16.
16. All right, we're going to start with a sprint with the Nova.
Okay. Direwolf has moved.
Okay, we're going to. Let's see.
2 inches.
Okay.
All the walls are 2 inches. So Stavern running away from the battle. Classic.
No, he has been given orders from Roshan. Because Roshan is attempting to teach Stavern about isolating targets.
Oh, my go. Sorry.
Yeah. Big man, it's slow.
Yeah, we ain't moving far.
All right. Oh, that's not very any cover.
Yeah, you're not getting covered from up there.
How about that?
No, your feet are covered.
Can't move much farther than that.
No, you'll be out of line of sight. If you wanna do that.
So, if I were to move here, does this have line of sight? I don't think that is enough.
I'm just going to place this model here.
Yeah,
here
go ahead.
for a second. God, that is questionable. Well, first let's
See a
draw-
dice roll.
Let's first draw head to head. See if there's that.
Well, we know where Rashawn was, so
Okay, there's no line of sight. You've got a giant building.
but you still got 2 mechs over here that can move. So instead, we're going to get Blood Asp to creep over here. Except it needs to move at least 2 inches. So it is just going to move here. Tell me what's happening on this side. I think that there is.
They can both see each other and they both have cover.
Okay.
Your blood asp is very big.
It is large, yes. So instead, let's just get over here. All right, so the blood asp is there. Give you something to think about at least.
Yep. This is really funny.
Does he have jump jets? Or he's just gonna walk over?
Walk over. You'd still get a shot. I wanted to see if I get your back arc so you couldn't get a shot off.
Oh. He's got to scooch over a little bit more.
No.
Or you can just go the other side.
Yeah, it's real close.
Mm-hmm. That's it for my side.
Oh, you got the mongrel.
Oh, yeah, that's right. All right.
You got no.
That is a whole 21-inch move for sprint. So there's 10. And ten. So what is back arc again? So we can.
Okay. If you want to be in the, if you want to attack its back arc, it has to come in on this. The shot has to come in on this part of the hex. It cannot fire at anything behind this line.
Okay. So it's safe if I am here.
Oh, totally.
Okay.
Yep.
So where does is
So like if you drew head to head, that's where a line of fire is coming in. So it's not coming in through its back.
oh, head to head, that's where it is. Okay, got it. Got it.
Yep.
But there's no reason to expose myself because I sprinted anyway. Actually, no, I could spot, but it doesn't matter because I won't be using indirect fire anyway. So we'll just have it here hanging out.
Hey now. Hi, friend.
Okay.
Okay. Your turn to fire.
Okay. Let's have. Do I have a shot here?
I think so.
Let's start with the blood asp on.
Yeah, you got a shot.
Okay. That is on the Warhammer.
Just questionable. Do you have? Is it? That's weird. 2/3 of your body are covered. I would say there's cover. You get cover on it.
Okay. So this is a 4. It is TMM on.
The Warhammer is 1, 5,
So that's 5,
6, and then
6 because
medium.
of the cover, and then
Medium.
2 because of the medium.
Yep.
So we're at 8.
8.
So blood asp lets loose with a 7. Boo! All right, so that's a miss on the blood asp.
Okay.
The Samira will go ahead and hit, take a shot at the Atlas.
Okay.
And this is a 2 plus a 1
3.
is 3 plus a 2 is a 5.
Yep.
And that's it. Take advantage when I have it.
Oh my God! So 7 points onto the.
Yep. Should have overheated, but I forgot. So 7
Okay.
points on the Atlas.
So first, Atlas is going to fire back. That is 4 plus TMM of 1.
2.
2, 6, 7, 9s. No.
All right. It's a good sign from you're not doing what you're doing last week so far.
Warhammer is going to do the same thing. It's a 9 as well.
Okay.
No. The Archer, same thing. 9 as well.
Hey, Sauce.
Yes. 11.
Okay.
The Archer hits for 3.
3 points to the Timberwolf.
Yep. The Direwolf cannot see anything.
Okay.
We'll do this.
Yep.
4. What's the TMM on the Flashman?
1.
1. So 5. Yep. Okay. It's normally 3 points of damage, plus 1 is 4.
Okay. 4 on the Flashman.
Yep.
That is it for the round.
Mm-hmm.
Nine.
9.
Are you serious? God.
Yeah, I can roll high here, just not on the 5.
There we go. 11, so movement starts with you.
Yes.
Ground move. Now we're cooking with gas. Let's see. Let's see. Bam, bam. We're breaking into structure here on the Flashman. Do I want to sacrificial lamb Stavrin? That would be super funny. It is good lesson.
Ooh. Nice moves.
All right. What to do about this situation here? Jump jets, yeah.
Uh-huh.
much to be done. Do your worst. So, if I'm reading this correctly, it's technically not a back, but I can't.
I can't get him in the
away.
back,
Right.
but you can
I
attack
sprinted
him.
also.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Got it right. It is to you.
Yes. We'll start with that one first. So that is a 4 plus a 1 for the TMM, I think.
Yes, it is a 1.
5. That's a 10. That's
4
another
points?
3 points of damage.
3 points,
'Cause
okay.
No back shot.
Okay. The structure of the Flashman is exposed, but currently undamaged.
Tavern is just losing his mind again. The Warhammer will hit the Timber Wolf.
Okay.
So that is 4 plus 1 plus 2, 6. Wait, no, 7 plus 2, 9. That's an 11.
Okay. Damage.
That is 6 points of damage.
What the F? All right. Give me a crit.
What the F? I thought it had more armor than that.
Nope. They already had 3 points on it.
Oh, right. That's an 8. And I believe, I'm not. An 8 is a weapon hit.
Boo. Okay.
Okay, the archer is going to go after your blood asp. So that is 4 plus
TMM 1.
1 plus 1 is 5 plus 2 is 7. That's a 9. That's 3 points of damage coming on the blood asp.
Okay.
The Atlas is going after the blood asp as well. So 4. I think it should.
Yeah, it should be the
thing,
same.
7.
Yeah.
Yeah. 7. Boom. That is another 4 points of damage.
Okay.
Where is the blood asp? Can I tell its damage? Can I see its damage fall or armor falling off? Oof.
Yeah. It's getting there. Real close.
Actually, I think he's going to go for that because it's a more open shot.
Okay.
You are wide open. Okay. 4 plus 1 is 5 plus 2 is 7. Wait, what? 4 plus 1, 5, 7, yeah.
Should be the same.
Yep. Come on!
No.
Yes, I am spending a chip to make that hit. That's 8 points of damage.
8?
Yep.
That is it for the blood asp.
Even Stavron can hear the explosion of a mech go off from where he is.
Still gets a shot, but
It does?
we know where he was. Okay.
You're up.
Blood asp's going to shoot into the archer.
Archer?
And that is so 4
Plus a TMM of 1.
1
plus
so
cover.
5 plus cover is 6,
Plus-
and then so that's
7.
7.
No.
All right. So, Blood Asp did nothing.
Your mongrel has a shot.
Mongrel to the archer.
Okay.
Actually, no, to the hammer.
Okay.
That should be medium range. So,
Yep.
we have that looks like the back arc to me.
Should be, but we'll double check. No. Side arc. This is his back arc.
Head to head, it doesn't get through that last.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
close enough.
Close enough. Close enough for government work.
Believe me, I need it. So that should be medium range. So it's 4
Yep.
TMM on the Warhammer. 1, so that should be 7. So 4, 5, 7. Boy, it's that kind of day.
Woo! No.
Big nothing. This to the archer.
Okay.
Again, it should be 7 because it's all the same. Come on. One good roll would be nice here, and that should definitely be back arc of the
Oh
archer.
yeah, totally. Yeah.
Like 7
Hey, 7.
exactly.
There we go.
So that's 7 points on the
Give
archer.
me a crit.
10.
That's a big old fire control hit. Okay.
Let's have Samira on the hammer. So we start at 2,
4.
4, 5 because of the cover.
No, 3, 4. 1 for. Oh, the
So-
Warhammer's 1.
2 TMM 1, 1 for the cover,
4.
and then 2 for the
6.
so 6.
No.
Can I spend my chip
Sure.
to make that a 6? For God's sake, 7 points on the Warhammer.
Give me a crit.
That is a 6.
Oh, what is that? That is a weapon hit.
And I think that's it for my attacks.
All right. Next round. Your turn. So 4 to 5. Where could he be going?
Away from this. 3.
He's sprinting?
He's sprinting because he's about to get destroyed. So he needs to get out of line of sight, and that is enough to get him there. Turn that way.
Okay. Oh, yeah. So I have 4. You have 3
Yeah.
units left. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Now it is 4 to 2, so I got to move 2 units.
I love it.
So. This is really funny. You can see right through the hole. It's amazing if this fire goes off.
You see 2/3 through the hole?
Yes, you can see half the body. It's hilarious.
Ooh.
Okay. Now you're 2 to 1, so you move 2 and I move after.
No, you got 2. 2 to 2.
Oh, 2 to 2, okay. Yeah, sorry. Thank you. I'm presuming that was a jump.
I don't think it could be anything else.
It's the Flash Man. Dee da do da da. Da do da da.
Continuing the cat and mouse over here. Okay.
Okay.
Shots?
Your shots.
We will take shot at the archer here, back arc.
Mm-hmm.
I assume that's still medium range. I hope.
I don't think that's back arc. That's not back arc. back arc is here.
So if it is it just off?
Yeah, you're firing at his side.
Okay. He's already in structure, so that'll be fine. Is it still medium range?
Oh, totally. I think. No, long range.
Okay, then there's no shot there for the mongrel because it has. Oh no, it has two.
It has two.
It has two.
I thought it had long
All
range.
right, mongrel will
Flashbang
take a
doesn't
shot
have long
at the. So it's 4.
Yep.
TMM of
1,
5.
1,
Cover 6, and then 8.
Whoa. Long range, 4 points.
Oh, 4. There's no shot there.
Okay.
Then it should be the Atlas then.
Okay, so 9.
Yeah, 9.
Hey, good call.
So is that back arc on the Atlas? It should be. Maybe? Yes. No? Yes.
No. So that. Yeah. That's
Okay.
back arc.
That is 3 points.
Okay. I see armor just shredding.
So this adds +2?
Yep.
Okay, so it is starting at 6.
Yep. 7.
TMM of 1 is 7, and then 2 is 9.
Yep.
Blech.
I don't know. You just got it. Come on. No.
Negative.
That's, a
That's
negative
all my
bonus roll.
shots.
Okay, we'll start here. That's a 4 plus 1 at 5. Done. 3 points of damage.
Okay. Give me a crit.
Oh my god. No. Jesus. 7. I don't think that does much. MP hit.
Okay. Move isn't that good to begin with anyway.
Archer, or the Warhammer will fire, so that is 4 to start, plus 1 for cover, plus 1.
Just out of.
Yeah, I'm sorry, it's medium. 4 plus 1 for cover, plus 1 for the. Oh, 2 for the TMM. So
Yep.
7 and 9 is the total. 9.
That's probably it for Samira.
Yeah, that's 6 points of damage.
Okay.
And you just hear Stavron over the. Roshan, what happened?
We're not done yet. No, we're pretty much done. But, yep, back to the initiative.
Yeah, because they. Hold on now. Is there a shot up here?
I don't think so.
Yeah, that's 2/3 covered. Initiative it is. 6, 7. Does Roshan get out of his simulator and kind of start to move over into?
No, he's still like.
Oh, he's picking up a new
Yeah,
mech?
he's still picking up. He's still assigning
Orders.
orders. Someone has to. Let's move here. So you have to move 2.
It's what, 3 to 2 right now?
It's
3 to
3
1.
to 5.
What? Oh,
You haven't
I've
lost
got
a
to
single
move 2.
mech.
Yeah,
Yes.
I've got to move 2. Yep. That's correct. Oh yeah, 2. Right. Also correct. Did he sprint?
Nope. Just a move.
Okay. Okay.
So I want line of sight and cover here.
Totally. Yep.
Okay.
And you have 1, and I have 2. That doesn't make sense.
You have 3.
1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, okay. No. No, 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 no. Okay. Okay.
He's got a 2 move, so
Yeah. Oh, because of the.
yep.
Okay. I think we're good.
Okay. We'll see what the flashbang can do against the hammer.
Yep.
It is a 4 plus a 1 of the hammer, no cover, plus 2, so we're looking at a 7.
Yep. Hey, there you go.
That is 3 points of
Give me a
damage.
crit.
5.
No critical hit.
Let's see if the Nova can do it.
Yep.
So another 7.
Yeah.
Okay. 7.
Hey.
So yeah, that,
see that?
slices that Warhammer in half.
Yep.
All the lasers.
Whoa, I don't take them off yet.
Yep. And now 2 shots.
Okay. He's going in there. 4.
5.
5. Yes. Another 3 points of damage on the Flash Man.
That is it for the Flash Man.
Sean, you just see Stavron. You hear a thud on the other from the other side of the simulator,
Can't catch a break.
and the Warhammer is going to shoot back up. That is 4 plus 1 for cover. TMM on the
It is a 2, I believe. Yeah, 2 on the Nova.
6, so 8 total. 9.
Really?
6 points of damage coming into that
Give
Nova.
me a crit.
Fuck, I should have overheated. 10. I think it's a fire control, but... Yep, fire control.
Okay, so that's it for the Warhammer.
Okay.
Sure, now you roll that. So you need to move
2,
2.
because it's 4 to 2.
One more.
Yep. It's the scrap man.
What do we got here?
Double D, double pop. Four and then 2.
It's got a 6 move.
Yeah.
So technically, if it's 2 up,
4 and 2.
yeah, 4 to the edge and then 2 up, then it would be floating in space.
I guess if you want to. Okay, fine. It's gonna sprint.
It's 2 up free.
Thank you, Rex. Listen, you got to give me something here. I've got these little shit mechs versus these monsters.
You have literally more points than me.
Not anymore.
Oh yeah. That one works.
It happens, Dyer. It happens. Except it's more, it's funny when it happens to Jerry. What do we want to here? I really don't want to do long range, but I also don't want to be opened up to. Blah. Move 8, 6. Bah! Don't want to do that. That would be super bad. Is it possible to position this mongrel so that I can have line of sight to the Atlas? And yes, I can. I just do this.
You want your cake and to eat it too?
Yeah, I want all of the cake. I just don't want that. Is it Warhawk?
Dire wolf.
The dire wolf?
Yeah.
To get line of sight.
Yeah.
Does that make sense right here?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I think that's good. It's going to be long range anyway. It doesn't matter. All right. Get your shooting.
I only got one clean shot, I think.
Yeah.
So that is 4 plus, what's the TMM on that thing? 2?
2.
6 plus 2, 8. Jesus. Okay.
Swear to God.
3 points on the Nova.
How many times have you even missed? That's it for the Nova. So, as the Nova, that's fine. Well, the Nova isn't going to be able to do anything here because it's clean though. There's not going to be anything impactful. It also has a +2 to its targeting number, so even that was a wish. So as the Wraith, which is the bane of Black Remnant for all of eternity, takes out the Nova from the rear. Sort of all of the terrain starts to evaporate into, digital nothingness, as well as the rest of the mechs. And Roshan takes off the neural helmet and just thinks to himself for a couple of minutes and analyzes what just happened and goes to Stavrin and apologizes. Apologizes to Stavrin because the simulation was faulty.
And as you walk up and do that to Stavrin, his jaw is now just open wide, looking at you. And that's where we'll end.
Okay.
I'm not going to speak for Jerry.
No, yeah, that's tough. But like it's, the first time Roshan failing, I'm sure is a pretty big deal.
Yeah. Very good game.
No, I thought I had it. I was going to focus on taking out this Wraith, but I had you boxed in here. I was hoping the Blood Asp would last maybe shoot once.
Yeah. Well, there was a ton of concentrated fire on it.
You
right?
also rolled insane. Like you only missed like twice, I think, the whole game.
Yeah.
And I could not hit for anything.
Yeah.
But I think strategically I had it correct.
You did.
I just didn't have the dice rolls to execute it.
And because the mongrel coming in
Yes,
over was smart.
it ended up being the direwolf is just rotating in place, which that got one hit on Samir and took all the armor off. So, so I think I did correct. I did it correctly with the mongrel just to annoy it.
Yeah, because the mongrel is really similar to the Wraith in its movement and abilities.
And I felt pretty good about getting the Nova up here so that I could really use that 7 damage and just sort of pick off this pile. I didn't realize that the Flashman didn't have great movement. So I sort of threw it to the Wraith and just let the Wraith choke on it for most of the game.
Well, I mean, and that was actually probably good because it just really got the Wraith out of the match.
Yeah. And for the Flashman, I think it was a good point sacrifice.
Yeah.
And ironic that it was also Stavron in it.
Yet again,
Ironic and fitting. But yeah, like if the dice rolls were a little bit different, I think it would have been a little bit more interesting game.
Oh,
like
yeah.
I did a bunch of damage.
Because for me, taking out Samira was the main target. Because
Yeah,
that's 7 points a hit.
It's also the 2 skill.
Yeah.
So that
Yes.
should be the main target.
Nightmarish.
Yeah, I wish the Blood Asp would have lasted one more turn, but that's the way it goes. But no, I really like this board. This is different than what we normally do, and it like you had said that I had a disadvantage.
Yeah, I was worried that
Because of the terrain, and like, no, I didn't think I had a disadvantage at all, because I just basically cut the map in half. And I always, because it's wargaming, I always forget that in Alpha Strike, you can start people out in the open because they're not going to stay there, and you're going to be able to move them.
Yeah.
So I didn't worry too much about that.
Yeah. And we've actually, the past couple games, we've been using sprint a lot more,
Yeah.
where we haven't in the past.
And I think that it works super well because I got that mongrel all the way into the backfield in just 2 turns with that
turns.
sprint, because its sprint is 21 inches.
That's the
And
full
these
board.
boards are only 24 across. So yeah, I think that worked out well. I do like the sprint. I need to read up on what you can do with the sprint, because it sounded like you could at least spot with a
Yeah,
penalty.
you can spot with a penalty, but there's
and
not
like-
much else.
Yeah,
You
but
can't attack.
With the mongrel, like that's a perfect usage of the mongrel, is a sprint and then a spot. And that's just using its target number +1 and then doing all the normal calculation. Got it. Yeah. No, that was super cool. I like this board a lot.
Oh,
and-
sorry. Yeah, you can spot and shoot. You can't sprint
Got it.
and spot.
Okay. Well, either way, sprinting was. I think we did some really cool sprinting at the beginning of this. The only frustrating thing is, like, if that wraith gets on you, you can't, unless like you sacrifice a move way over here and
Yeah.
force the last move to be that wraith.
Correct.
But even then, the wraith has like such a long range that you're not going to be able to pin it down.
Well, the thing is, if the Flashman or even Samira got one shot off
Yeah.
on the Wraith,
I mean,
it's
that's
dead.
always the
So you needed to make it go last.
yeah, and it was tough when I got distracted by all this kill box over here.
Very
No,
cool.
I had a good time.
Yeah.
I'm excited for PAX Unplugged
Yes.
for our live game.
For the live game and some really
We've seen some new terrain in preparation for that game, and it's looking pretty cool.
and friends are going to be joining us.
Yep.
And some other cool little ditties are going to happen at the show
And that happens on Saturday at PAX Unplugged
at 4 to 6.
4 to 6 Eastern time. You'll be able to catch that on Twitch, because that'll be streaming from the main stage.
Yeah.
At twitch.com/PAX,
Yeah.
twitch.tv. I don't know if you know what is the Twitch URL, Josh?
Twitch.tv/PAX.
Twitch.tv/PAX. You'll be able to watch if you don't make it to Unplugged.
Yep. And next week we'll return where Stavron and Roshan can have their little heart-to-heart. And we'll also learn what Burnout spoke with Stavron about at the Atlas Bar.
Yep. So we'll see you
next Tuesday.
next Tuesday.